Dear students, very good morning. Total theory completed from stoichiometry. Means in stoichiometry, two chapters are included. One is basic concepts of chemistry, another one is redox reaction. So first of all, I have to complete concept based questions and level 1 questions which are not complete. From concept based questions and level 1 questions I will complete. Page number 255. Page number 255. Question number 15. Question number 15. Question number 15. That is from law of chemical combinations. One part of an element A combined with two part of another element B. 6 part of element C combining with 4 part of B. If A and C combine together, the ratio of their weights will be governed by. Good question. This question is problem number 15. Problem number 15. This is from law of chemical combination. One part of an element A combining with another element B. This is the A, another element is the B. One part of an element A combining with two part of another element B. This is the one A, so this is the two part another element B. 6 part of element C combining with 4 part of B. 6 part of C combining with 4 part of B. This is the 6 part combined, this is the 4 part B. If A and C combine together, A combining with B, C combining with B, then A and C. Then what is this one? A combining with B, C combining with B, then A and C. This is the which proportions? Law of reciprocal proportion.
Reciprocal.
Understood, right? A combining with B, C combining with B, then A and C are law of reciprocal proportions. Theory padhai kiya? Next. Question number 16. The law of conservation of mass holds good for all the following except. Good question. Law of conservation of mass holds good for all the following except nuclear reaction. Nuclear reaction within the nucleus, radioactive disintegration, such type of reactions are nuclear reactions. Nuclear reactions are not applicable. Even chemical reactions reactant to product either endothermic or exothermic chemical reaction type. So except nuclear reaction. Question number 17. The percentage of copper and oxygen in samples of CU obtained by different methods were found to be same. This provides the law of, tell me, Ray.
Constant proportion.
Copper oxide, percentage of copper and percentage of oxygen is the same. Percentage of copper and percentage of oxygen is the same. Percentages are same. Understood? Irrespective method of the preparation, different methods. Then which one? Which principle this one? So tell me. Tell me. 17. Padhai kiya na theory?
Constant proportion.
Constant proportions. The mass of nitrogen per gram in hydrogen is exactly 1/2 of the mass of nitrogen in the compound ammonia. The fact illustrates that. Good question. Sir, what is this one? The mass of nitrogen per gram hydrogen and ammonia. Hydrazine. What is the formula of hydrazine? Hydrazine formula NH2 bond NH2. This is the hydrazine. This is the ammonia. Dekho, nitrogen and hydrogen, two different elements combine to give more than one compound. So when two elements combine to give more than one compound, fixed weight of one element gives another element weight ratio is the simple whole number ratio. That one, no, the mass of nitrogen per gram in hydrazine is exactly and half the mass of the nitrogen in the compound ammonia. For example, this one XA, no, this is 1/2, this is the 1/2. 1:1/2 ratio can be 2:1 ratio. Simple whole number ratio. This is which one? Law of Law of multiple proportion. Understood, Ray? देखो law of multiple proportion theory देखो. That's why I told please complete theory from this chapter I told yesterday. When two elements combine to give more than one compound, weight of one element fixed किया तो another element ratio, weight ratio is a simple whole number ratio. That is the law of multiple proportion. Next, 19. Chemical equation is balanced according to the law of. Tell me, Ray. 19.
Conservation of mass.
Conservation.
Conservation of mass.
Good. Reactant mass equal to product mass. The law of multiple proportion was observed for the pair of Which pair? Which pair?
N2O and
N2O
NO2.
and
NO2.
N2O and NO2.
N2O and NO2. Good. An unbalanced chemical equation is against the law of. Unbalanced chemical equation means that is against the law of conservation of mass. The balanced equation means which follow the law of conservation of mass. Mass neither be created nor destroyed, but reactant mass equal to product mass. That is the meaning. Unbalanced means definitely this does not follows law of conservation of mass. 21. 22. Law of combining volumes was proposed by
Gay-Lussac.
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 The total mass of reactant is always equal to the total mass of the product in a chemical reaction. This statement is known as
Law of conservation of
Conservation of mass.
law of conservation of mass. In the reaction, hydrogen gas, O2 gas, water vapor. In the reaction, hydrogen gas, O2 gas, your H2O vapor, H2O vapor. The ratio of volumes 2:1:2. 2H2 plus O2 gives rise to 2H2. 2:1:2. The ratio of volumes is 2:1:2. The illustrate the law of which one, right?
Combining volume.
Combining volume.
combined volume.
This is the 2 volume, 1 volume, 2 volume. Combining volumes. The law of multiple proportions is illustrated by the two compounds. Sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide,
Yes.
And elements combine to give more than one compound, SO2 and SO3. Understood? Next. Question number? Question number 49. Page number 257. Page number 257, question number 49. The empirical formula of acetic acid is acetic acid formula CH3COOH. Then empirical formula 2 carbons 3 and 1 4 C2H4O2. This is the molecular formula. Molecular formula equal to C2H4O2. Then empirical formula equal to CH2O. Any doubt?
Sir, question number?
49. Page number 257. Which are not completed that day we are completed. Because total 3 हो गए ना. The empirical formula of acetic acid is Acetic acid. Molecular formula CH3COOH means 2 carbons and 4 hydrogens, 2 oxygen. This is the molecular formula, empirical formula. 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, 2 1 ja. CH2O is the empirical formula. Any doubt? Next. Problem number 50. We have to discuss stoichiometric calculation problems होने के बाद discuss किया था easy math 51 देखो. Which of the following is are not affected by temperature?
Molality.
Molarity. Small m. Molarity and mole fraction. Small m and mole fraction independent on temperature. A molar solution is one that contains 1 mole of the solute in. Tell me. 1 mole of solute present in
1 liter of
1 liter of the solution. Okay, na? 1 liter of the solution. Molarity, na? 53. On dissolving 1 mole of each of the following acids in 1 liter, the acid which does not give you a solution of strength 1 normal. Good question. 1 normal. Question understood this one? On dissolving, पहले molarity find out करो. Molarity equal to n by v liters. Number of moles 1 mole, volume 1 liter, then 1 molar. So molarity equal to 1 molar. Molarity equal to 1 molar. On dissolving 1 mole of each of the following acids in 1 liter water, the acid which does not give solution strength 1 normal. And normality equal to molarity into valency. Okay. For example, HCl. HCl valency 1. For example, HClO4. HClO4 valency 1. For example, HNO3. HNO3 valency 1. Valency means replaceable hydrogens. H3PO4. H3PO4, this one and H3PO4, this one. Valency is the 3. Valency is the 3. And normality equal to molarity into valency. So then molarity is the 1 molar. 1 molar. Valency is the 3. So normality equal to क्या है? Normality equal to क्या है? 3 normal. Normality 3 normal for H3PO4. H3PO. Remaining क्या है? Molarity into valency. Valency 1. Valency 1. Valency 1. Then normality to molarity. So then which is the answer?
H3PO4. H3PO4.
H3PO4. HCl का H plus Cl minus H plus ClO4 minus H plus NO3 minus like this. Any doubt? These all questions are completed. These all questions are completed. Now I am going to level 2 questions. Sorry, level 1 question. Exercise, classroom teaching questions. Exercise 1, level 1. Problem number 10. Page number 260. Page number 260. Page number 260. Question number 10. In the formation of SO2 and SO3, the ratio of the weight of oxygen which combined with 10 kg of sulfur. SO2 and SO3. अरे SO2 क्या है this one? 32 in SO2 32 gram of sulfur combining with O2 means 32 gram of oxygen. In SO3 32 gram of sulfur combining with 3 oxygen. 3 oxygen is 316, 48 gram of oxygen. Yeah, 32 or 48 grams. but they are taken 10 kg sulfur. How much? 10 kg. How much? 32 grams means 10 kg means 10,000 grams. 10,000 grams for how much? 10,000 grams for how much? 10 kg. Understood? Oxygen weight आते हैं इसमें कितना आते हैं? Again same आते हैं ना आपको. So इधर oxygen weight कितना आ जाता है? x equal to 1000 into 10,000 into 32 by 32. X equal to 10,000 into 48 by 32. You are taking ratio. This ratio, this is the x1, this is the x2 ratio. लिया तो x1 by x2. 10,000 by 32, 10,000 by 32 cancel. Then 32 is to 48. Then 2 is to 3. 2 is to 3 is the answer. Understood? Any doubt?
No.
SO2, SO3, SO2 sulfur 32 grams. O2 means 2 oxygen 32 grams. 10,000, 10 kg. 10 kg means 10,000 grams का how much weight? SO3 32 grams का 48 grams. 10,000 grams का how much x?
Wait, sir. Done, sir.
Next. Problem number 11, page number 260. 14 gram of an element X combined with 16 gram of oxygen. On the basis of this, which of the following is correct? Good question. 1 minute. Na? $14 gram of an element X combined with 16 gram of oxygen. 14 gram of element X combined with 16 gram of oxygen. Okay, oxygen atomic weight 16, which is the correct. Simple logic, right? The element X could have an atomic weight 7 and its oxide. And its oxide formula X2O. $14 grams, 14 grams combining with an element 14 gram of X combining with 16 gram of oxygen. Oxygen 16, no doubt. But इधर X का weight कितना? They are given, देखो third option देखो. The element X could have an atomic weight 7. क्योंकि X2 लिया तो कितना weight होते? अरे X 7 है तो X2 कितने हैं?
14.
14. So that's why 14 gram of X combining with 16 gram of oxygen. Then this statement is correct. X could have 7 units, 7 grams. The element X could have an atomic weight 7 and its oxide formula X2O. Okay now? For example, first option देखो, the element X could have atomic weight 7. Atomic weight 7, okay, but XY is it correct? Yes, atomic weight 7 means 7 gram of X combining with 16 gram of oxygen. That is the meaning. But statement में 14 gram of X and 16 gram of oxygen दिया ना? That first statement is not correct. The element X could have an atomic weight 14 gram and its oxide formula X2O3. अरे 14 gram है तो 2 14 जो 28 gram of X and 3 oxygen 316 जो 48 gram of oxygen होना चाहिए. किधर है? 28 to 48 दिया. Is it possible? No. For example, if you are taking 14 gram ले लो, 14 gram को कितना होना चाहिए? 24 होना चाहिए oxygen, but 24 में oxygen नहीं दिया ना? Understood? Dear students, understood or not?
Yes, sir.
उसको theory पढ़ाई करके आने वाले रे. Then answer is third one रे. The element X2 they have an atomic weight 7 and its oxide formula X2. Next. Problem number 12. Law of multiple proportions is illustrated by one of the following pairs. Law of multiple proportion rate. When two elements combine to give more than one component. N2 by N1 है ना? 12th one. 12th one okay ना?
Yes, sir.
13. Direct questions rate. Again, CuO given. Percentage of copper and oxygen in sample of CuO obtained by different methods for both is the same. This proves the law of constant proportions. 13 first one. Direct statement. 14. 14. A sample of pure carbon dioxide. A sample of pure carbon dioxide, irrespective of its source, contains 27.27% carbon and 72.73% oxygen. The irrespective method of the preparation, percentage of carbon and percentage of oxygen is the constant. Then law of constant composition, constant proportion otherwise. Then which is the answer 14?
Law of constant composition.
Law problems completed. Yes. So numerical calculations based on chemical equations. These problems we are not completed. Means from 50 to 69 problems we have to complete from level 1. Okay. How I will complete. Right. Important dear students. Page number 262. Page number 262. Stoichiometry chapter right. Numerical calculations based on chemical equations. Problem number 50. Please listen, everybody listen carefully. Problem number 50. How many grams of H3PO4 required to complete neutralize 120 gram of sodium hydroxide? Right. How many grams of H3PO4 required? H3PO4 plus NaOH, complete neutralization. H3PO4 is the basicity 3 replaceable H plus ions. Either OH minus NaOH can produce one OH minus, but 3 moles H plus B, that's 3 NaOH. Your product is Na3PO4 plus 3H2. Understood? How many grams of H3PO4 is required to complete neutralize 120 gram of NaOH? This is the 1 mole H3PO4. This is the 3 mole H3 NaOH. Sodium hydroxide gram molecular weight is the 40. Sodium hydroxide. Sodium 40. Oxygen 60. Hydrogen 1 40. 3 moles sodium hydroxide means 120 grams of sodium hydroxide. 120 grams of sodium hydroxide. And 1 mole ko 3. 3 mole means 120 grams sodium hydroxide. 120 grams of sodium hydroxide ko how much weight? 1 mole. 1 mole means gram molecular weight. So H3PO4 molecular weight is 98 grams. Any doubt there, students? How many grams of H3PO4 is required to complete neutralize 120 gram NaOH? 120 gram NaOH. 1 mole H3PO4, 3 mole NaOH. 3 mole means 3 into 40, 120 gram. 120 grams for 98 gram of H3PO. Any doubt? Problem number 51.
Sir, but how it's 98?
H3PO4 molecular weight, madam. 3 moles, 3 moles means 3 into 40. NaOH molecular weight 40. H3PO4 molecular weight, H3PO4, 3 hydrogens. 3 into 1, 3. 1 phosphorus, 1 into 32. Okay, 32. 4 oxygen, 4 into 16, 64. 64, 32, 3. 9, 99. Oh, sir, phosphorus is 31. Phosphorus 31. 98. Madam, understood?
Yes, sir.
Problem number 51. Problem number 51. The composition of residual mixture will be 30 gram of magnesium combined with 30 gram of oxygen. Mg plus O2 gives rise to 2 MgO. 2 Mg plus O2 gives rise to 2 MgO. 30 gram of magnesium combined with 30 gram of oxygen. First you have to find out limiting reagent rate. Which is the limiting reagent? That is important. Simple limiting reagent concept idea is there. In a chemical reaction, which reactant will give least number of moles of the product? That is the limiting reagent. 1 minute. Huh? Number of moles of magnesium, weight by gram molecule, weight 30, atomic weight magnesium 24. 30 by 24 कितने हैं? Number of moles of oxygen, weight how much given? 30 given, oxygen 32 given. 30 by 24 how much?
1.25.
1.25. Good. 30 by 32, madam? कितना है?
0.932.
Okay? Okay now? Right.
Sorry, 937.
937, right. Okay, 937, right. 2 moles of magnesium, 1 mole of oxygen gives 2 moles of Mg. 1.25 moles of magnesium, 0.937 moles of oxygen. Then how much? Listen, my dear students. Sir, what is limiting reagent? What is limiting reagent? First, we should find out limiting reagent. In a chemical reaction, which reactant give least number of moles of the product is called limiting reagent. In a chemical reaction, which reactant give least number of moles of the product, least number of moles of the product is called limiting reagent. In a chemical reaction, which reactant give least number of moles of the product is called limiting reagent. Understood? So I am taking with respect to magnesium. Don't write first lesson. With respect to magnesium, with respect to magnesium, 2 moles of magnesium gives 2 moles of magnesium oxide. 2 moles, 2 moles. Are 1.25 moles ko how much gives X? Then X equal to 1.25 moles of magnesium oxide is formed. With respect to ox, then 1 mole give 2 moles of magnesium oxide. 0.937 ko how much? X. So 1 into X, X equal to 2 into 0.937. Then 2 7 is 14, 2 3 is 6, 7, 2 9 is 8, 18. 1.874. Understood, dear students? Which is give least number of moles of the product? Magnesium given or oxygen is given?
Magnesium.
Magnesium. Understood? In a chemical reaction, which reactant give least number of moles of the product? Is called limiting reagent. Is called limiting reagent. 1 minute. Is called limiting reagent. Limiting reagent. This is the new concept. Limiting reagent. Equation 2mg plus O2 2mgO. 2 mole, 1 mole, 2 mole. Sir, either 1.25 mole, 0.937 mole. How much? With respect to magnesium, 2 mole का 2 mole, 1.25 mole का कितना है? 1 mole का 2 mole, 0.937 का कितना है? 1.87. Any doubt? Then which is the limiting reagent? Least number of moles of the product. 1.25 ज़्यादा है, 1.874 ज़्यादा है.
1.874.
So least moles is the this one. That's why limiting reagent. Limiting reagent. Limiting reagent LR. Limiting reagent LR is magnesium. Magnesium is the limiting reagent. Limiting reagent concept understood, dear students? Understood?
Yes.
Now we have to solve the problem. So problem में क्या पूछ रहे हैं? The composition of residual mixture will be if 30 gram of magnesium combined with 30 gram of oxide. We will solve now. Alright, limiting reagent magnesium. That's why you should take this one only. 2 moles है ना? 2 moles means 2 into mg. mg का weight कितना है? 24. So 2 into 24 grams of magnesium gives 2 moles of MgO. Magnesium 24, oxygen 16. 24 plus 16, 40. 2 moles है ना? 240 कितना है? 80. Okay, 2 into 40 grams. Understood, right? 2 moles. 2 moles means 2 into 24 grams. 2 moles. 2 into this one 40. अरे 1.25 moles का कितना है? 1.25 moles. 1.25 into 24 gives rise to how much? X. So मतलब X value कितना आता है? X equal to 2 into 20. X equal to 2 into 40 into 1.25 into 24 upon 2 into 24. Any doubt? Twenty-four cancel. 24 cancel. 2 cancel. 40 into 1.25. कितना रे?
50.
50.
कितना मैडम?
50.
50 means X कितना फॉर्म हो गया? 50 grams. 50 gram of MgO. 50 gram of MgO. देखो 50 gram of MgO कितने आंसर?
Third option.
Is 60 grams. 30 gram of magnesium, 30 gram of oxygen is given. 50 gram of MgO formation हो गया. Remaining क्या है? Excess reagent. What is excess reagent here? Magnesium is excess reagent or oxygen is excess reagent?
Oxygen.
So remaining 10 grams oxygen. This is 50 gram of MgO, 10 gram of oxygen. Dear students, this concept understood. Once again, I am repeating. Don't worry, listen carefully. Very important model problem. This one. Problem number 15. Problem number 15. Sorry, 15. 51. Once again, I am repeating. The composition of residual mixture will be if 30 gram of magnesium combining with 30 gram of oxygen. 30 gram of magnesium combining with 30 gram of oxygen. The composition of mixture, residual mixture, they are asking. First, limiting reagent concept. In a chemical reaction, which reactant give least number of moles of product is called limiting reagent. 2 mg plus CO2, 2 mgO. This is the stoichiometrical. 2 mole, 1 mole, 2 mole. 30 gram of magnesium given 1.25, 30 gram of oxygen given 0.937. 1.25 0.937 x. अरे magnesium 2 mole का 2 mole 1.25 का कितना x? X equal to 1.25. 1 mole का 2 0.937 का कितना x? X equal to this much value. So this is the least number of moles of the product is given. This is the limiting reagent. While solving the problem, always you should consider as limiting reagent. 2 to 2, 2 into 24 का 2 into 40 weight relation. 1.25 into 24 का 50 gram of magnesium oxide is found. Remaining 10 gram oxygen. Completed? Next. Dear students, ceramic.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
52. Problem number 52. If 5 ml of methane is completely burnt, the volume of oxygen required and the volume of CO2 found under the same condition. Good question. Methane completely burning rate. Methane. First burning equation right. Combustion equation लिखो. Methane CH4. Any hydrocarbon involved in the combustion. Combustion means burning with oxygen. CH4 plus O2 gives rise. This is the one carbon, one CO2. 4 hydrogens means 2H2. 2H2O. CH4 plus O2 gives rise to CO2 plus 2H2O. Any doubt is there? CH4 is the gas, O2 is the gas, CO2 is the gas, H2O. Okay, liquid. Okay, no problem. Dear students, understood, right? Take minute. First, methane. Any hydrocarbon combustion. Combustion means with oxygen. Liberate carbon dioxide and water. Why is it because? Sir, how to balance I will check. I will tell. Here, how many carbons? 1 carbon. That's why 1 CO2. How many hydrogens? 4 hydrogens. That's why 2H2. Dear students, understood? After that, 2 1 are 2 oxygen, 2 1 are 2 oxygens. 1 2 2 2. Here 2 plus 2 4 oxygen. 4 oxygen is 2. Any doubt? Equation balancing understood?
Yes, sir.
5 ml of
Yes,
methane. But this is the ratio 1 to 1 2 rate. This is the 5 ml. This is the 5 ml. This is the 2 moles. 5 ml. This is the 1 to 1 to 5. This is the 2 to 5. Then what they are asking? If 5 ml of methane is completely burnt, the volume of oxygen required and the volume of CO2. Volume of oxygen this one, volume of CO2 this one. This is the 10 ml, this is the 5 ml is the answer. Any doubt? Any doubt? Understood?
Yes, sir.
So 10 ml and 5 ml is the answer. Equation balancing important, right? I will tell one more equation balancing, same balancing there. C2H4 plus O2 gives rise to any hydrocarbon, CO2 plus water product, no doubt. Tell me how to balance. Rohit, tell me how to balance two carbons, two CO2, four hydrogens means 2H2. 2 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2, 4 plus 2 6, 4 plus 2 6, then 3O2. Understood?
Yes, sir.
1 3 2 2. This is a simple technique to balancing. Otherwise, a formula also is there. If you want, you can write formula CXHY X plus Y by 4 O2 XCO2 plus Y by 2 H2. This is the combustion for hydrocarbons. CXHY X plus Y by 4 O2 XCO2 plus Y by 2. Shall I go to next problem? Dear students, if you have any doubt, no problem, ask me. Ray. $53. $53. 0.5 mole of BaCl2 mixed with 0.2 mole of Na3PO4. The maximum number of moles of Ba3PO4 twice is found. Good question, yaar. 53. Barium chloride, BaCl2 is the barium chloride mixed with Na3PO4, sodium phosphate. Your product is Ba3PO4 twice. Ba3PO4 twice. Right, 53. Barium chloride BaCl2 plus Na3PO4 gives rise to Ba3PO4 twice plus Ba3PO4 twice. Ba3PO4 twice means 3 BaCl2, PO4 twice means 2 this one, 2 Na3PO4, 2 3 is 6, 3 2 is 6 plus 6 NaCl. This is the equation. Stoichiometric balancing equation. Barium chloride plus sodium phosphate, Na3PO4 gives rise to Ba3PO4 twice. Stoichiometrically 3 moles, 2 moles, this is the 1 mole. Okay, 1 mole. Problem kya? What they asked in the problem? 0.5 mole of BaCl2 is mixed with 0.2 mole of Na3PO4. This is the 0.5 mole. This is the 0.2 mole. X how much? 0.5 mole BaCl2 is mixed with 0.2 mole of Na3PO4. The maximum number of moles of Ba3PO4. Maximum number of moles of Ba3PO4. Okay, now. So with respect to BaCl2, we have to check it. With respect to Na3PO4, we have to check it. Sir, how to check? Yes, 3 moles of barium chloride gives 1 mole of barium phosphate. 0.5 moles gives how much X? And 2 moles gives 1 mole. Yeah, 2 moles, 1 mole. 0.2 moles, how much X? So you have 3 into X equal to 0.5. So 2 into X equal to 0.2. X equal to 0.1 mole. Here X equal to 0.5 by 2. Sorry, 0.5 by 3. Then 0.16 like this. So which is the least number of moles of the product? Barium chloride give least number of the moles, or sodium phosphate give least number of moles of the product? Understood, Ray? Tell me which one give least number of moles of the product? Barium chloride or sodium phosphate?
Sodium phosphate.
Sodium phosphate is the limiting reagent. This is the limiting reagent. Limiting reagent give how much product? 0.1 mole. So barium phosphate how much is formed? 0.1 mole is formed. Understood? According to stoichiometrically 3 mole, 2 mole, 1 mole. According to given 0.5, 0.2 x how much? अरे 3 mole का 1 mole 0.5 का x यार. 2 mole का 1 mole 0.2 का x. Here x equal to 0.16, x equal to 0.1. So least number of the moles is formed product. You know, that only amount of the product always. That's why 0.1 mole is the answer. Any doubt?
So
Any
can
doubt?
you please repeat this again?
Limiting reagent means, listen dear students, limiting reagent means in a chemical reaction which reactant give least number of moles of the product is called limiting reagent. In the given problem 0.5 mole BaCl2 mixed with 0.2 mole of Na3PO4, maximum number of moles of barium phosphate. They are asking maximum number of moles of barium phosphate. Are 3 mole, 2 mole, 1 mole here. 0.5, 0.2 given, this is x. Are 3 mole ka 1 mole, 0.5 ka how much x? X equal to 0.16. 2 mole ka 1 mole, 0.2 ka how much? X equal to 0.1. Which is give least number of moles of the product? Which is given least number of moles of the product? Tell me yaar.
Na3PO4.
Na3PO4 is the limiting reagent. Sir, how much product is found? 0.1 mole. This is the answer. Understood? Limiting reagent influenced the formation of the product. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Next. Main equation writing important, right? 54. KClO3 decomposes to KCl and O2 if the volume of O2 obtained in this reaction is 1.12 liter at STP. Rate of KCl formed in the reaction. Good question. First equation recovery. 2KClO3 gives rise to heating 2KCl plus 3O2. KClO3 decomposes to KCl and O2. Yes, KClO3 decomposes KCl and O2. The volume of O2 is obtained in this reaction is 1.12 liter at STP. Oxygen and KCl relation they are asking, right? This is the 2 mole, this is the 2 mole, this is the 3 mole according to stoichiometrically. But problem relation between KCl and O2. And one more thing, they are asking weight of KCl is formed in the reaction. Volume of oxygen volume given. This is the volume relation, this is the weight relation they are asking problem. Dekho. Problem understood, dear students? KClO3 decomposes to KCl and O2 if the volume of O2 obtained in this reaction is 1.12 liters. If volume of O2 1.12 liters, then weight of KCl how much? That is the question. This is the volume, this is the weight. That's why we have to take weight volume. This is weight, this is volume. And 2 moles here. 2 moles है तो weight कितना है? 2 into weight कितना है? KCl का weight K39 4 into 35.5 then 74.5. 74.5. 2 into 74.5. 3 into oxygen. Volume occupies. 1 mole occupies how much volume at STP? 22.4. 3 mole 3 into 22. Understood this problem? 2 into 74.5 gram of KCl, 3 into 22.4 liters according to stoichiometric equation. Weight volume relation. 1.12 liter go, how much weight of KCl is formed here in this reaction? Understood? Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Then cross multiply karo. 2 into 74.5 into 1.12 equal to x. 2 into 74.5 into 1.12 equal to x into 3 into 22.4. This equation x equal to 2 into 74.5 into 1.12 upon 3 into 22.4. Then x equal to this much weight grams. Okay. Any doubt? Kitna weight anybody calculated?
So 2.48.
2.48 grams. चलिए गुड नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम पूरा क्लास होने के बाद एक बार रिवाइज करो आज नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम नंबर 55 प्रॉब्लम नंबर 55 23 gram of sodium will react with ethyl alcohol to give ethyl alcohol formula C2H5OH. C2H5OH react with sodium gives rise to C2H5ONA plus of H2. Understood? This is the 1 mole of sodium. 1 mole of sodium means 23 gram of sodium. This is the 1 mole sodium. 1 mole means atomic weight. Sodium atomic weight 20. So 23 gram of sodium definitely gives half mole hydrogen. Yes, half mole hydrogen. Half mole hydrogen. Understood? Understood, dear students? Next. '56. Problem number 56. Problem number 56. How many liters of oxygen at STP are required for complete combustion of 39 gram of liquid benzene? First liquid benzene equation लिखेंगे. Benzene formula C6H6 plus O2 gives rise to any hydrocarbon combustion to give carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide CO2, water is H2. Water is H2. 6 carbons, 6 CO2, 6 hydrogens, 3 H2O. 3 H2O. 6 CO2 plus 3 H2O. Any doubt? 6 2 ja 12, 3 1 ja 3. 12 plus 3 15. That's why 15 by 2 O2. Dear students, equation balancing understood? Once again I am telling, listen my dear students. थोड़ा concept based difficult थोड़ा देखो रे. How many liters of oxygen at STP are required for complete combustion of 39 gram of liquid benzene? अरे combustion of liquid benzene equation first you have to write. Benzene formula C6H6. Combustion means with oxygen gives rise to 6 carbons are there, 6 CO2, 6 hydrogens are there, that's why 3 H2O. 6 hydrogens are there, 3H2O. This is the equation. 6 carbon, 6 CO2, 6 hydrogens means 3H2O. 6 2 are 12, 3 1 are 3. 12 plus 3, 15. That's why 15 by 2 O2. क्योंकि half O2 is the one oxygen here. 15 by 2 O2 means 15 oxygens. Any doubt? Understood? Right. This is the balancing equation. How many liters of oxygen at STP are required for complete combustion of 39 of liquid benzene? C6H6 15 by 2 O2 6 CO2 plus 3H2O. Dear students, okay now? This is the equation. How many liters of oxygen at STP? This is the benzene. This is the benzene. Benzene, how many grams? This is the 1 mole benzene. 1 mole benzene, this one. Okay. How many liters of oxygen at STP are required for complete combustion of 39 gram of liquid benzene? 15 by 2 moles. अरे 1 mole weight is 78 grams. Benzene का gram mole का weight 78. 15 by 2 moles means 15 by 2 into 22.4 liters. Because of this is the weight volume relation. 39 grams का how much? 39 grams का how much volume? Then 78 into x equal to 15 by 2 into 22.4. Then x equal to 15 by 2 into 22.4. 78. Then you will get answer. Solve करो dear students. Completed. What is the answer? What is the answer? Tell me, yeah. What is the answer?
84.
84. Yes, correct. Problem understood now? Shall I repeat once again? Repeat. How many liters of oxygen at STP are required for complete combustion of 39 gram of liquid benzene? Benzene combustion, carbon dioxide, water. 6 carbons, 6 CO2, 6 hydrogen means 3H2O. 1 mole का 15 by 2 mole oxygen. 1 mole means molecular weight 78 grams का. 15 by 2 means 15 by 2 means 22.4. 39 grams का how much water? Then 84 liters. Okay now? Shall I go to next problem?
सो कैलकुलेशन करके 84 लीटर्स नहीं आ रहा,
कितना है मैडम?
2.1 आ रहा है।
नया है?
नो सर।
और देखो 70।
सर आपने 39 नहीं लिया है
हाँ?
सर। 22.4 के आगे इंटू 39 भी है ना।
मैडम नाउ ओके?
यस सर, यस।
राइट, क्योंकि दिस वन है ना, x into 78, 39 into 15/2 into 22.4. नाउ ओके ना?
यस सर।
नेक्स्ट 57, 57, next 57. The weight of KMnO4 required to complete oxidize 0.25 mole of FeSO4 in acid medium is (57). The weight of KMnO4 required to complete oxidize 0.25 mole of FeSO4 in acid medium. Okay. The weight of KMnO4 required to complete oxidized 0.25 mole of FeSO4 in acetic medium. First balancing equation we will write it. KMnO4, potassium permanganate H2SO4 plus FeSO4. Okay. In your syllabus, this equation is very important. Right? KMnO4 plus H2SO4 plus FeSO4. Okay. 2 moles KMnO4, 10 moles FeSO4, 8 moles H2SO4. K2SO4 plus 5 Fe2SO4 thrice plus MnSO4 2 MnSO4. Okay. Next 8H2. This is the balanced equation. Otherwise check करो एक बार balancing equation. Dear students, okay now without knowing the equation you could not solve the problem. 2 moles KMnO4 को 10 mole FeSO4 required. 0.25 mole FeSO4 को how much? Right? 2 moles KMnO4 को 2 mole KMnO4 required. 2 mole KMnO4 required. 10 mole FeSO4. 10 mole FeSO4. 0.25 mole FeSO4 required. How many moles of KMnO4? Tell me. Then 2 into 0.25 equal to x into 10. 0.5 x into 10. X equal to 0.05. 0.05 mole. 1 mole gram mole per weight. 0.05 mole, 0.05 into gram molecular weight of KMnO4. KMnO4 molecular weight is 158 weight. Understood now? Number of moles equal to weight by gram molecular weight. Weight equal to N into gram molecular weight. Dear students, tell me answer. Problem understood? Main equation, without knowing the equation, we could not solve. This is in your textbook example, redox reaction textbook example.
Seven point nine.
Anybody calculated?
7.9.
0.9 answer is not there, right? 7.9 I am now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The third option.
Yes, 2 mole KMnO4 10 mole FeSO4, 0.25 mole FeSO4. Next, problem number 58. Problem number 58. Problem number 58. How many moles of potassium chlorate should be decomposed completely to obtain 67.2 liters of oxygen at STP? देखो रे 2 KClO3 decompose 2 KCl plus 3O2. Standard equation with this one. Potassium chlorate decomposed to give potassium chloride and oxygen. How many moles of potassium chlorate should be decomposed completely to obtain 67.2 liters of oxygen at STP? This is the 2 moles, this is the 3 mole oxygen. Problem relation between KClO3 and oxygen. KClO3 and oxygen. Okay now? KClO3 and oxygen. This is the mole relation, this is the volume relation. This is the 2 mole, this is the volume relation. Volume means 3 into 3 moles means 3 into 22.4 liters. 3 into 22.4 liters means 67.2 liters. And this is the 2 moles. According to stoichiometrically, 67.2 liters of oxygen for 2 moles of KClO3 is required. But in the problem, what they ask? 67.2 liters only. In problem also they ask the same now. How many moles of potassium chlorate should be decomposed completely to obtain 67.2 liters of oxygen? 67.2 liters of oxygen for how many moles? Yes. Yes, 2 moles only answer. Understood? Without knowing the equation, you cannot solve it. Next. Any doubt? Understood? चलेगा फिर? Next, problem number 59. Problem number 59. What weight of sodium hydroxide is required to neutralize 100 ml of 0.1 normal HCl? Good question. Good question, this one. What weight of sodium hydroxide is required to neutralize 100 ml of 0.1 normal HCl? Normality equal to 0.1 normal given problem. Volume equal to 100 ml. Okay. So what is the formula? Normality formula, tell me. Anybody tell me normality formula? Normality formula. Normality equal to weight by equivalent weight into 1000 by volume ml. Normality 0.1 upon weight by equivalent weight into 1000 by volume. Volume how much? 100 ml. So equivalent weight of HCl. Equivalent weight equal to gram molecular weight by valency. HCl gram molecular weight 36.5. Valency is how much? 1. Any doubt? Then equivalent weight 36.5. 0.1 equal to weight by 36.5 into 1000 by 100. 100 100 110. Then weight equal to 0.1 into 36.5 into 10. Then answer is 36.5 grams. Is there answer? So what weight of sodium hydroxide? 1 minute. अच्छा sodium hydroxide they are asking ना?
So वो 10 डिवाइड में आएगा ना?
Sorry, 1 minute. What weight of sodium hydroxide is required? So 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. What weight of sodium hydroxide is required to neutralize 100 ml of 0.1 normal HCl? This is the HCl. Normality weight by equivalent weight into 1000 by volume ml. Normality 0.1 weight by 1000 by 100. 110 this is 110. Then weight by equivalent weight of HCl equal to how much? 0.1 by 10. 0.1 by 10 is 0.01. Understood, right? Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Acid which is equal to base. So this is equal to base equivalence. This is the acid which is equal to base equivalent. Base equivalent of how much? Weight by equivalent weight of NaOH also same होना चाहिए. Then 0.01 equal to weight by equivalent weight of sodium hydroxide. Equivalent weight of sodium hydroxide which is equal to gram molecular weight by valency. Sodium hydroxide is the 40 rate. 40 by valency. So OH ka valency 1. 40 by 1 means 40. So weight equal to 0.01 into 40. Then 0.4 gram is the answer. Any doubt? Understood? Any doubt? Understood? So let's go to next problem. Tejas. Tejas, okay na?
Yes sir.
60 problem, that is the hydrogen peroxide. Strength of hydrogen peroxide. Right? Hydrogen and its compounds में discuss करेंगे this one. Basic concepts of chemistry, redox reaction problems included in any chapter में. Huh? 61. 61. 61. The amount of oxalic acid required to prepare 500 ml of its 0.1 normal solution. Okay, good question. 61. Normality formula, tell me. 61. Normality formula. Normality equal to weight by equivalent weight. Volume ml दिया तो 1000 by volume in ml. Okay. The amount of oxalic acid equivalent weight 63 required to prepare 500 ml 0.1 normal. 0.1 normal weight equivalent weight is a 63,000 by volume how much? 500 ml. 500 ml. Then calculate karo na 500 1 ja 500 2 ja. Then weight equal to 0.1 into 63 by 2. Then how much weight? Problem understood, dear students? The given problem equivalent weight given. देखो उधर. Next. Shall I go to next problem? Anyone get answer?
Point 315.
3 point.
3.15, sir.
3.15.
3.15.
Correct. Problem number 62. Problem number 62. The molality of solution having 18 gram of glucose dissolved in 500 gram of water. Molality equal to molality
हे त्याच्याने नको करू. दाताने नको करू. छान आहे.
Students, problem number 62. The molality of a solution having 18 gram of glucose dissolved in 500 gram of water. Molality weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by weight of the solvent. 1000 by weight of the solvent. Molality equal to weight. Weight how much given? 18 grams of glucose. Glucose means C6H12O6, right? It's gram molecular weight. Glucose molecular weight is 180. Calculate karo chahiye. 180 into 1000 by weight of the solvent. How much water here? 500 gram of water. 500 1 ja, this is the 2 ja. 18 1 ja, 18 10 ja. 2 by 10, which is equal to 0.2 molar. समझ में आया ना? Shall I go to next problem? Understood? 63. Problem number 63. Problem number 63. If 5.85 gram of NaCl is dissolved in 90 gram of water, the mole fraction of solute. 5.85 gram NaCl dissolved in 90 gram water. 90 gram water. 5.85 gram NaCl dissolved in 90 gram of water. Okay, now? Mole fraction of NaCl. This is the solute, this is the solvent. Mole fraction of NaCl, which is equal to number of moles of NaCl upon number of moles of NaCl plus number of moles of water. Number of moles of NaCl means weight by gram molecular weight. Weight by gram molecular weight. Weight is 5.85 given gram molecular weight. Sorry, gram molecular weight of sodium chloride 58.5. Sodium chloride gram molecular weight 58.5. Because of sodium 23, chlorine 35.5. Sodium 23, chlorine 35.5. Okay, then 58.5. Okay, then kitna aata hai this one? 0.1 0.1. Number of moles of water. Water ka weight is 90 grams. Gram molecular weight of water is 18. Because of 2 into hydrogen plus 1 into oxygen. 2 into 1, 1 into 16. 2 plus 16 equal to 18. 18 1 is 18 5 is 0.1 by 0.1 plus 5. Then 0.1 by 5.1. Then 1 by 5.1 by 51. Dear students, tell me. Understood now? Mole fraction. It is the ratio of number of moles of one component to the total number of moles of all components. Mole fraction of NaCl equal to number of moles of NaCl upon number of moles of NaCl plus water. Any doubt? Calculate, dear students. Anybody please calculate?
0.0196.
0.019. Any doubt? Zero point 196 means first option. Right. Next problem. 64. Shall I go to next problem? Vaishnavi, Gayatri understood?
Yeah, sir, understood.
Four. The mass percentage weight by weight of ethyl alcohol is given, ethylene glycol is given in aqueous solution. And the mole fraction of solute. Mole fraction of solute, weight by weight. Mass percentage of ethylene glycol 20. Means 20 given mass percentage. 20 means 20 gram of ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol dissolved in 100 gram of solution. Then, solute is ethylene glycol. This is the solute. Solute plus solvent equal to solution. Solute 20 plus solvent, solution is 100. Then solvent equal to 100 minus 20. Solvent equal to 100 minus 20 equal to 80. Okay, na? Then number of moles find out karo. Number of moles of solute. Weight by gram molecular weight. Weight is 20. Gram molecular weight of ethylene glycol, CH2H gram molecular weight. 2 carbons 24, 4 hydrogens 4, 2 oxygens 32, 2 hydrogens 2, 2 to 4 8, 4 12. 4 8 10 12. Okay. 3 plus 4, 3 plus 3 6. Understood, right? Ethylene glycol molecular weight correct na? 2 carbons, right? 24. 4 hydrogens, 4 5 6 hydrogens. At a time I will write 6 hydrogens. 6 hydrogens 6. 2 oxygens 32. 62 ounce 62 gram molecular 62. 20 by 62. N solvent. Weight by gram molecular weight. Water is this one. 80 is the solvent weight. Gram molecular weight 80. Then what we have to find out? Mole fraction of solute. Mole fraction of solute is this one. X solute equal to N solute by N solute plus N solvent. N solute by N solvent. 20 by 62 plus 80 by 18. 20 by 62 upon 20 by 62 plus 80 by 18. Understood? Dear students, understood the problem? gram ethylene glycol dissolved in 100 gram solution, meaning 28%. Solute plus solvent solution. Solute 20, solvent 80. Solute is ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol gram molecular weight 62. Water molecular weight is solvent. This is the 18 gram molecular weight. Oxygen 62 hydrogen. Any doubt?
Sir, 0.0638 answer.
0.06
638.
answer. Only one option, second option, right? 0.06. Next. $65. 100 ml of ethyl alcohol is made up to liter with a distilled water. The density of ethyl alcohol is 0.46 gram per ml. Then its molality. 65. 100 ml of ethyl alcohol made up to a liter up to a liter with distilled water. 100 ml of ethyl alcohol. This problem we can do in two ways, right? Small m, molality equal to, direct we can do it, 1000 m upon 1000 d minus m dash. Achha, molality is not given, no? Sorry. 65, 100 ml of ethyl alcohol. Volume of ethyl alcohol is 100 ml. Density of ethyl alcohol is 0.46 gram per ml. Density equal to mass by volume. Then mass equal to D into V. 0.46 into 100. Understood, dear students? 0.46 into 100. Then how much made this one? 46. 46. Any doubt? This is the mass. अरे molality formula क्या है? Molality equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by weight of the solvent. Weight of solvent in grams. So molality equal to weight कितने है? Weight is 46. Ethyl alcohol gram molecular weight 2 carbons 24, 6 hydrogens 6. 24 plus 6 30. Oxygen 16. 46. 1000 by weight of the solvent. Solvent is what? Water. How much water is given here? 1 minute. 100 ml of ethyl alcohol is made up to a liter with distilled water. Made up to a liter with distilled water. अरे out of 100 ml को 1 liter है तो volume of the solvent how much can be? अरे 100 ml of ethyl alcohol made 1 liter with distilled water. Then how much water is added? Tell me, 100 ml ethyl alcohol is made to 1 liter solution. How much water is added then? Volume of water how much then? 900 ml है ना? Dear students, understood? ml. Water का density क्या है? 1. Density equal to mass by volume. Then mass equal to D into V. Then D1 into 900 grams. 900 grams. 46 cancel 10 by 9. 10 by 9 means 1.1 mole. Understood, dear students?
Sir, repeat once again.
So definitely, right? आप प्रॉब्लम पढ़ाई करने वाले रहे विदाउट बुक यू कुड नॉट सॉल्व. देखो उधर प्रॉब्लम नंबर 65. 100 ml ethyl alcohol is made up to a liter with distilled water if the density of ethyl alcohol is 0.46 gram per ml. अरे volume of ethyl alcohol 100 ml. Density of ethyl alcohol 0.46 gram per ml. Density equal to mass by volume. Mass equal to density to volume. 0.46 into 146. Then volume of water. अरे volume of water क्या है? 900 ml. कैसे 900 ml? 100 ml ethyl alcohol is made to 1 liter with distilled water. Means this becomes 1 liter. 1 liter means 1000 ml. Then how much water is added? 900 ml water is added. Understood, right? Any doubt? Density mass by volume. Mass equal to D into volume. Density of water 1 into 900. Then 900 only. Mass 900. Solvent took a mass. Weight of solvent is 900. Weight by gram molecule 1000 by weight of the solvent. Weight 46 gram molecule 46,000 by 900. 10 by 9. 1.1 mole out. Any doubt?
No, sir.
This is the 65 problem. 66. Shall I update, dear students?
No, sir, wait.
हाँ लिखो लिखो, नो प्रॉब्लम. थोड़ा क्लास होने के बाद आप भी एक बार रिवाइज करो रे. नेहा ओके?
Yes, sir.
Problem number 66. Problem number 66. 10 centimeter cube of 0.1 normal monobasic acid. This is the acid. Acid. Normality is 0.1 normal. Volume is 10 centimeter cube. It's 10 ml. Not like this. This is the base. NaOH is the base given. Normality we have to find out base. Na, Ba, Nb, Vb. Volume of base is 15 centimeter cube. 10 centimeter cube of 0.1 monobasic acid required. 15 centimeter cube of NaOH solution. Whose normality? It's normality how much? So equivalence NV equal to NaPa equal to NbVb. If you want to neutralize. Na 0.1 volume of acid is 10. Nb is we have to find out volume of base 15. Then 1 equal to Nb into 15. Normality of base equal to 1 by 15. 1 by 15 का कितना है? 0.066 है. Any doubt? Any doubt? Next. Shall I rub it?
Yes, sir.
67. Molarity of 0.1 normal phosphorus acid. Phosphorus acid. Phosphorus acid. H3PO3. P double bond OH. OH. H. Its basicity is 2. N factor is 2. Replaceable hydrogens are 2. Normality equal to molarity into valency. Normality 0.6, molarity into valency 2. Molarity equal to 0.65 equal to 0.3. Understood? The molarity of 0.6 normal phosphorus acid. Normality equal to molarity into valency. Any doubt? Next, 68. Shall I rub it?
So 1 minute. Done, sir.
$68. 50 ml of 10 normal H2SO4, 25 ml of 12 normal HCl, and 40 ml of 5 normal HNO3 are mixed, and the volume of the mixture is made to 1000 ml by adding water. The normality of resultant solution. All are acids. All are acids. This one. 50 ml means V1. N1 is 10. All are acids. Then resultant normality. Resultant normality equal to 3 acids here. N1 V1 plus N2 V2 plus N3 V3 by total volume. Total volume is made to 1000 ml. They are given. The mixture is made to 1000 ml. So N1 normality first one how much given? 10 given. Volume how much given? 50 given. Second one normality how much given? 12 given. Volume how much given? 25 given. Third one N3 कितना दिया? 5 given. Volume V3 कितना दिया? 40 given. Upon total 1000. Normality 10 into 50 500. Yes. 12 into 25 कितने रे? 12 5 is 60 0 6 12 2 is 24 300 है ना? 540 200 upon 1000. Then 1000 by 1000. One normal way. This is one normal. All are acids. Any doubt? Problem number 69 completed now. Dear students, problem number 69 completed or not?
Yes, sir.
Already completed. So these are the questions from concept based questions. Level 1 completed. Next. Dear students, completed? Right. You have any doubts? Theory completed, concept based questions completed, level 1 completed. From your end, theory completed, practice questions level 1 completed. Any doubts? Any doubt? Right. Now I am going to discussing about level 2 questions. Level 2, question number 1. Question number 1. Not question number 1, right? This one. Question number 3. Question number 3, right? Page number 265. Page number 265. Question number 3. Different samples of water were found to contain hydrogen and oxygen in the mass ratio 1:8. This shows the law of different samples, but mass ratio fixed here. That is which one? Percentage of composition of element is always fixed.
Constant proportion.
Constant proportion. This one. Question number 4. Question number 4. The percentage of hydrogen in water and hydrogen peroxide. This hydrogen peroxide is given. Hydrogen in water and hydrogen peroxide. H2O and H2O2. H2O, H2O2. This is a hydrogen combined with oxygen to give H2O and H2O2. This is what law of multiple proportion is. Understood now? When two elements combine to give more than one compound, those elements weight percentage or percentage composition, some whole number ratio, definitely whole number ratio, H2O and H2O2. So law of multiple proportion. Problem number 5. Problem number 5. Good question to this one. The composition of compound A is 40% X and 60% Y. Compound A 40% X, 60% Y. This is the compound A, X and Y. 40% X, 60% Y. Compound B. In compound B, what is given? 25% X, 75% Y. 25% X, 75% Y. Dear students, listen carefully. The composition of compound A is 40% X, A is 40% X and 60% Y. The composition of compound B is 25% X, 75% Y. 25% X, 75% Y. According to the law of multiple proportions, the ratio of the weight of element Y in compound A and B. By how much? अरे fixed weight लेना चाहिए X. X 1 gram ले लेंगे. 40 grams को 60 gram required. 1 gram को how much? So then ये how much? If you want take 1 gram, take A, B, X, Y. If you want को कितना है? 60 by 40. 1 को कितना है? 75 by 25. Understood, dear students? 40% X को 60% रही, 25 को 75. 1 को 1 X we have taken. According to law of multiple proportion, fixed composition you can take one element. X we are taking fixed. X कितने ले लेंगे? 1 को कितने? 40 को 60 है तो 1 को कितना है? 60 by 40. 25 को 75 है तो 1 को कितना है? 75 by 25. This is the ratio. Y ratio. 60 by 40 is to 75 by 25. This is what the 3. This one 3 by 2. 3 by 2 3. And 3 by 2 is to 3 ratio. 3 cancel. 1 by 2 is to 1. Then 1 is to 2 ratio. 1 is to 2 ratio. Any doubt?
The last one.
Definitely. Compound A X 40% X 60% Y. Compound B 25% X 75% Y. This should be follows the law of multiple proportion. Law of multiple proportion means we should take fixed weight of one element. X we are taking as fixed. अरे 40 को 60 है तो 1 को कितना है? 60 by 40. 25 को 75 है तो 1 को कितना है? 75 by 25. 60 by 5. This they are asking the ratio, Y ratio in both A and B. Y ratio कितना है? 60 by 40, 75 by 25. 60 by 40 means 3 by 2. 75 by 25 means 3. 3 by 2 is 3. 1 by 2 is 1. 3 cancel हो जाता है ना? Okay ना? Otherwise 3 is to 6 है ना? 2 3 is 6. Then 1 is to 2. Happy ना? Right. Next. Shall I go to next problem? Problem number 6. Problem number 6. The density of water is 1 gram per ml. Density equal to 1 gram per ml. Density equal to 1 gram per ml. The volume of water drop, volume equal to 1.8 ml. The number of molecules present in one water drop. Number of molecules. Sorry, number of molecules means number of moles find out. Number of moles. Water, one water drop. Weight by gram molecular weight. Weight is density equal to mass by volume. Then mass equal to density into volume. 1 into 1.8. Then 1.8 grams. So then weight is 1.8 gram molecular weight 80. Then how many moles? 0.1 mole. Understood, right? Number of molecules equal to number of molecules which is equal to mole into Avogadro number. And mole is 0.1, Avogadro number 6.02 into 10 power of 20. Then 6.02 into 10 power of 20. Any doubt? Any doubt? Understood, right? Then what is the answer? Fourth one. Dear students, question number 7, can you solve? Can you solve? Otherwise, shall I explain? Increase order of number of moles of these species. Moles find out karo weight by gram molecular weight. Understood now? 1, 2, 3. Weight by gram molecular weight, moles find out karo. Weight number of moles increasing order mein likho. Understood now? Problem number 7, okay now?
Yes, sir.
Right. Problem number 8. This is a difficult problem. Please concentrate. Problem number 8. When 0.44 gram of a colorless oxide of nitrogen occupies 224 ml at 1520 mmHg at 273 degrees Celsius, then it's oxide. अरे molecular weight find out करो यार. Molecular weight find out किया तो according to molecular weight you can choose the option. Understood? So problem number 8. Problem number 8. Weight equal to 0.44. Gram molecular weight we have to find out. Then volume equal to 224 ml. मतलब क्या है? 224 ml means 224 into 10 power of minus 3 liters. Okay. Pressure equal to 1520 mm Hg. We should convert to ATM. 1520 upon 760 ATM. Because of 1 ATM equal to 760 mm Hg. No? Mm Hg. 1 mm Hg means understood na conversions? PV equal to nRT. PV equal to N means weight by gram molecular weight RT. Pressure कितना है this one? We want to 2 ATM. This is the 2 ATM. 2 ATM. Volume how much? 0.224 liters. 224 liters. Because of 224 into 10 power of minus 3. 0.224 liters. Weight how much? 0.44. Gram molecular weight we have to find out. Into RT. RT. R value 0.0821. Temperature. Okay. This is a 2 ATM. Temperature. Temperature कितना दिया this one? 273 degrees Celsius. 273 degrees Celsius. Kelvin means you should have 273. 546. 546 kelvins. Then gram molecular weight equal to, understood dear students, 0.44 into 0.0821 into 546 upon 2 into 0.224. Then you will get gram molecular weight. कितना है आपको gram molecular weight calculate किया तो 44 grams. Any doubt dear students? weight 0.44 grams, right? Gram mole per weight 500. 224 ml given, 0.224 liters, right? 1520 millimeter of Hg, but ATM क्या है 2 ATM, because of 1 ATM equal to 760 mm Hg. Okay. 1 ATM 760 mm Hg. Temperature degree Celsius Kelvin convert किया by adding 270. Any doubt? PV equal to MRT, weight by gram mole per weight, M means R. Gram mole per weight 44 grams. So which compound mole per weight is 44? Which compound mole per weight is 44?
N2O.
N2O. Nitrogen 14, 214 to 28, oxygen 16. 44 is the answer. N2O answer. That gas is colorless gas.